Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm doing League of Legends commentary for you today, and today I am playing Cassiopeia in the something lane. I think it's mid, but we kind of had like Ashe and Lucian. Alright, it's Lucian top. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but at least I'm mid, and that's all that matters. Let's look at the teams here. We have Ari as support, Cassiopeia mid, Ashe, Shady, Carry, Gragas, jungle, Lucian top. They have Vel'Koz mid. Vicala, Stady, Gary, Renekton, Dabani, support, Rek'Sai, jungle, the most professional intro in all the land. Why do I have cleanse, you might be wondering. Who takes cleanse these days? Cleanse is for nerds. Well, I wish I could provide a decent explanation, but mainly it's just experimentation. That's mainly it. Like, there's actually not really a great reason to. I'm thinking it's because I don't necessarily have a great escape method, and, you know, if I get CC'd by anything, cleanse is like the only thing that could really get me out of that. Heal would be another decent option, but cleanse would also take ignite off of me. The problem is they don't have any ignites, so that kind of backfired a little bit. It'll probably still take exhaust off, but I doubt Annie's ever going to be exhausting me. But, you know, we'll see. If it goes terribly, you know, raise up your pitchforks. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and I'll just see her crawling on the ground. But yeah, Cassiopeia, very strong champion, and hopefully I can represent that fully, because the capability of her damage by just spamming her E on a poison target is absolutely insane. And again, I apologize if I ever, like, belch or hiccup. I do have a problem with that as of late, but I'll try to not make it too cool, you know, not in huge quantities, because of course that would just make it everything unwatchable. Cassiopeia, you're getting a little bit too personal there with your dance. Okay, so we're against a Vel'Koz who doesn't have any defensive runes by the looks of it, unless he has health stuff, which, considering he has 640 health, either he has a lot more base health than me, or he maybe has like a health quint in there. Can't really be too sure. And there's no real point in getting aggressive on him at all until we have our E, but if we see a nice little opportunity like that, we might as well. Because it did do about 100 damage. We'll place a poison right there, just to ensure we don't miss that. Auto that one a couple times. We want to hit level 2 before him, because that will result in us potentially getting level 2 cheese. Not really a kill, but getting a bunch of damage off on him. So, let's see. Let's try to make our aggressiveness too obvious, but he did hit level 2 as well. So I don't think we'll really be able to get a whole lot out of this. There's his Q. And there are minions nearby as well. Let's place a key right there. We didn't miss. Minions are going to push slightly towards the turrets, kind of lure them over here so they don't take turret shots. Okay, good. The siege man blocked it like a good siege man. That's fantastic. Alright. Where are you going, Vel'Koz? You're gone? Don't give up on me now, buddy. We still have a battle to pursue, and this battle is not going to end until someone falls on the battlefield at the Fields of Justice. Not including Rek'Sai. If Rek'Sai shows up, then, well, you basically cheated. That's just fact. That's fact over fiction. Let's not try engaging on him while we have a stack on us, because that does hurt quite a lot if he procs the passive. Which, you know, when you have one, it can be very easy for the passive to be proc just by a W. Which I don't know the name of Vel'Koz's abilities, so sadly I'm not able to get a bit more. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Frame rate. Calm down, buddy. We don't need this right now. This is not, so just go back up. There you go. Okay, hopefully that was a one-time thing. That was very strange. Fraps just decided to break, I guess. I'm not too sure. I've really been considering switching away from Fraps lately, because it's proven to be, like, very unstable, and I don't like it at all. So we're going to level up our E next. There's like a little bit of a scuffle going on in the top lane. Hopefully Gragas doesn't die. In fact, looks like he's actually going to get a kill and turn around, and Lucian's going to get a kill on the Renekton as well, so that's extremely good for us. Okay, this guy's playing really defensively, which I'm not exactly hugely surprised, because, you know, it is a Vel'Koz, but still, I would appreciate it if he just lets me spam my E's in on him, so that'll be some damage, but I don't know if I necessarily won that. I really wanted to get something off on him, alright? Alright, I wanted to. Even if it wasn't worth it and I knew I was walking straight into his spells, something called to me. And that something was a little voice in my head that said, you must go in. And I was like, okay, little voice, I will go in. Okay, maybe we can do something here. It's going to pop a bunch of poisons. Once again, we let him proc his passive. It's in my blood just to go ham and get a ham and cheese sandwich. I've actually never had a ham and cheese sandwich, so, you know, Forget that. Scrape that out of the plan folder, wherever the plan folder is. Scrape that out of it. Stop shooting missiles at me, buddy. I don't necessarily want to go in on him when I have this low mana, because if I lack any mana when Rek'Sai shows up, well, actually mana won't really help against Rek'Sai, but it'll just work with me here, and I left myself wide open for that, so that was really bad. Can we get that one? Yes, we can. Our slow-moving poison was a success. Okay, and I don't know if anyone's realized, but fun fact, Cassiopeia's autos are actually snakes, as if you just look closely. They are snakes and not just green lines, which is something I actually didn't realize for a long time. So, you know, that's probably relatively obvious to a lot of people, but to me, it is very new. Well, not very new, but listen, just work with me here, all right? Just give me some class, give me some credit. All right, no health potions. He also has no potions, but wait, what's going on over here? Something's very finicky is going on, and I think we might be able to get something out of it. No, all right. Rek'Sai was not. Oh, I thought he was burrowing towards us. I was a bit confused. Vel'Koz has quite a lot of mana right now. The potential... jeez, I can't do anything if I just let myself get hit by his flipping missiles, though. Oh. Alright. Yep. I deserve that. I deserve that completely. He just wrecked me. But there was nothing to really say about that, other than heal probably would have been the correct call, as it turns out, but... You know, when life gives you lemons, eat the lemons or put them on the side of your beer glass, unless you don't drink beer, like me, and then you just have lemonade. It's entirely up to you. Yeah, that was pretty bad of me, but I really underestimated Vel'Koz's laser. I almost lived, but sadly he moved his laser just to get like one tick off, which was enough to finish me off, so... Cleanse, you're not doing well for me. Maybe if I used Cleanse, I could have... I don't know if that last tick... I think if I used Cleanse while he was hitting me with the laser, I might have lived because it would have taken off his passive. So I probably should have done that. I actually think that would have indeed let me live. But, you know, that's in the past. We are now in the future. And we really want to hit 100 stacks, but this guy's making it quite difficult. He's not letting me hit my miasma or anything. I really wish he would just let me do that. But he's staying so far back. Vel'Koz, please. This can be better. We can make this a positive experience for all of us. But if you're just gonna, you know, hang on back there, then we're not gonna have a positive experience, and everyone's gonna be sad. All right, I'm gonna use my Aegis to ensure I don't miss that. I definitely want to break this tunnel as well, because that's very easy for Rek'Sai just to go in the bush and then go through that, and then use another tunnel and knock me up. Vel'Koz, buddy, you're not making this fun. You're making this a very non-exciting lane. This is just us dodging each other's skill shots. I can't go aggressive like I want to against someone like this. It's like going against a Xerath, only it's not Xerath, it's a flippin' robot. Okay, I'm going to use my auto for one, and then my twin feigns for the other. I mean, at least we're doing decent in terms of farm, but I mean, we are getting beaten by him. Alright, let's go and do a little bit of damage there. Put the miasma just to put a little bit of a wall between us. And we are very close to our 100 stack mark, which is pretty useful, I must say. But again, this Vel'Koz just doesn't want to let me poison him, which is kind of upsetting me, I'm gonna lie. I swear he's just baiting my Noxious Blast at this point. Vel'Koz, trust me. This is good for the whole land. Alright, this is a bit concerning. The last tick got me. The last tick got me. Why'd the last tick got... I was probably dead anyway, because Rek'Sai had his Stalker's Blade. This is not going very well for me. I guess I might as well go Ludens first. Hopefully we'll just, you know, get a little bit better in the late game, but as of now I'm starting to feel some tears welling up and starting to feel my spirit breaking, but that's okay. I also need to remember that Vel'Koz's ult actually has a pretty short cooldown. Considering how good of an ultimate it is, it's actually, like, really short, so, you know, that's a thing. And thankfully Gragas is showing up, so he won't get the turret. There is the barrel. Let's go and use the... alright, he flashed. That wasn't in ult range, otherwise I would have used it a bit more quickly. Oh my god, Vel'Koz, please. The slow from the Q. This guy knows what he's doing, and I don't like it. Okay, at least we didn't get hit there. We have that going for us. Is he going bottom? Because of the stuff that's going on in the bottom lane. It's a possibility. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on there, and I think I want to be involved in it. But it's possible, yeah, there's also a Vel'Koz there. So we'll just kind of... that hit me, apparently. Okay. Don't know how it hit me, but apparently it did, even though it didn't look like the missiles were close to me. But I understand hitboxes can be relatively inaccurate sometimes, visually speaking. Or maybe it's just me being a big goofball, but, you know, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's only champions where the poison passive works. I saw it go up by one. No, okay, that was just a passive, because I think it goes up passively as well. Alright, don't worry. We can do this. We might be, you know, a complete feeder as of right now, but we can do this. I believe in us. And, you know, if I don't believe in us, who will? I don't know. I don't think anybody will. Let's use the poison. Hope it lets us get that minion. It didn't flipping let us get the minion. That's sad. Alright, so I pretty much have to sit at the turret at this point, because if I die a third time, that's where you can pretty much call me an outright super feeder. And no one wants to be a super feeder. So, though I can, yeah, just like Vel'Koz's laser alone can do like almost all my health. So I need to be extremely wary. Heck, Rek'Sai could like just tunnel through the raptor wall or something. So even though it's sad because I won't be able to stack my passive by poisoning him, it is sadly the only safe option we have. And our E does heal us slightly, I believe, but I don't know if it's only if we kill minions. I need to read it. No, it just flat restores health. All right. So since we have our tier, we can utilize that to help us get some of our health back, and that was the best E of my, or Q my entire life, if I do say so myself. Which I do, because no one else is going to say that after, you know, that riveting performance. Lucian's actually died twice, which I was not aware of. Stay away from me, you flipping cretin. I mean, normally Cassiopeia is able to go very aggressive on certain people, but the problem with Vel'Koz is he can just stay at such a long distance and do so much damage, and I just can't get close enough to him to use my Twin Fanes, because that's where all my damage is my Twin Fanes. Let's go and use a Q there, use our E there, use our E there. It didn't do enough. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Gragas here. Maybe we can, that wasn't in range, yeah. And he's probably going to shoot a laser back. So I need to be very careful. Gragas wants to, yeah, it's not going to result in a whole lot. I'm going to not die from it that time. Though I was definitely close. Are you going to try to shoot something over here, Vel'Koz? Yeah, you are. That's what you're going to do, and I'm not happy about it. I'd appreciate it if you just leave me alone, Vel'Koz. That would make me very happy and make us just all have a grand old time. Gragas is admiring those trees. I'm not sure. Okay. That's fine. I like trees as much as the next guy, Gragas, but you gotta understand there's a war. War against the summoners of the enemy team, mainly Vel'Koz, who is giving me a real rough time and just showing that I'm good at League of Legends and good at video games. Lucian died a third time. That's not very good. I'm assuming he's just getting ganked and is just dying horribly because of it. Because I only see Renekton with one kill. I'm assuming Rek'Sai just got the other two. Unless there was someone else that roamed there at one point, which that only could have been Annie or Callista, but I'm going to go on a limb and say it wasn't either of them. Maybe it was, though. I don't know. You never know. AD carries can roam. You may not see it, but they can do it. And they do it in the sneakiest of fashions, because no one expects it. Okay, we can max our Twin Fanes now. This is good. This is very good. This means this isn't over yet. The potential is still there. Go, my Noxious Blast, finally. Finally, you got to see us with our Noxious Blast. Alright, what's going on here? Ooh, a very low Annie. And a low Callista. The Rend will actually allow her to get the kill. That's a bit of a disappointing state of affairs. But Ashe did also secure the kill as well. And then Ashe getting kills is fantastic, because the new Ashe is actually really good from what I've heard. So, you know, we have that going for us. Don't even, Vel'Koz, buddy. We've been through this, and we all know that we don't like it when you know, robot squids shoot missiles at you. That's just not a good way to live life. Okay, he got down there quick. How did he just walk down there? Was he? It didn't seem like he was gone that long. Oh no, I didn't call me. I swear he like was just. Oh yeah, he's teleport. Okay, yeah, he teleport down there. All right, not my fault then. Don't worry. I'm not even more of a failure because of this. That's fine. I would really like to get blue, but oh, it's actually not even there. So I don't have to, you know, get upset at Gragas for not giving me the blue. And to be fair, if I was Gragas, I wouldn't want to give me blue anyway. Hello there, friends. Rek'Sai's gonna burrow. I saw him go somewhere in that general direction. Use our E to get that. I mean, again, at least we're doing okay in farm. But I don't know if that necessarily counts for a whole lot. Maybe we can use our ultimate here and do a little bit of damage. Just go and pop some E's. And that'll be a lot of damage. It won't kill her, though. But it'll definitely cause her to go back. And don't really know if that's necessarily worth it. Again, another fantastic Noxious Blast. And what are you doing, pal? What are you doing? You're choosing to stay, are you? Probably because you know everyone else is kind of occupied with my team, which, you know, makes it perfectly understandable that you would choose to stay. But I'd appreciate if you just don't, because, you know, we're kind of set on guests. We don't have enough room for anyone else. And I'm going to go back now. Ah, jeez, they're giving Vel'Koz more kills. I only gave him 2, and now other people are giving him more. That's something no one wants. Oh well, let's get underneath the large rod and hopefully do some things with Moon's Echo. Our man's gonna slowly regenerate. We managed to use all of it. And Kalista may actually get the turret. Because Gragas is at the Krugs. I guess I should have pinged it, but, you know. There's 2 ways to look at it. You can say, well, Gragas should have had map awareness and looked at the turret that was extremely low and me going back. And then the other side is, well, you could have just also simply pinged, which would have caused him to do that, which, you know, both sides make perfect sense. Yeah, I should have pinged, but that's, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Unless your cookie doesn't crumble and you just eat it for breakfast, dip in some milk, but, you know, and then it doesn't crumble, and you just have a fantastic experience. But I don't dig my cookie. I don't put my cookies in crumbles. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Amanda Berry. That's probably a famous person. If it isn't, then someone make that famous person. Okay, there we have an Ari nearby. I'm not sure if Ari's necessarily going to accomplish much while here, but you never know. She might have some shifty plan with using her ult to kill the Vel'Koz. Ooh, I actually got that with the auto. Alright, I don't know about this. We seem to have some friends nearby. I feel like it's something we should be a bit wary of. Let's see if maybe we can... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Let me use my ultimate. Oh, no. Oh, why is there a Renekton here? There's a Renekton here. Oh dear. 5-0 Vel'Koz, we're doomed. This is the end. This is the end as we know it. We can't come back from this. Oh, you okay there, Ashe? I don't know if Ashe is okay. She's being pursued by giant creatures that can't necessarily be killed by normal means. This Vel'Koz is 5-0. Oh. You probably shouldn't walk into a Vel'Koz queue, but I guess I've been victim of doing that this game, so I can't necessarily blame her too much for that. But, you know, that was still kind of silly regardless. Oh my god, this game is the worst. I'm doing awful. This Vel'Koz is going to build Ludens, and then we're just all going to die horribly. And that's not something any of us want to experience. Nothing. No one wants to experience that. Now it's getting really hot in here. Everything's just going to heck. There's a Vel'Koz going up top because, you know, there's a Lucian. So Lucian's probably just dead. I think he knows that he's dead, which just makes it that much more depressing. But at least we'll get a turret out of this, I think. Yeah, we'll get a turret out of this. The Moon's Echo pushing is too much for them to handle. So we're going to throw some epic snakes at this turret, and they won't know what to do about it. They'll think they got it. You gotta take my turret credit. No. No one takes my turret credit. Cassiopeia is the only Cassiopeia who gets credit in this world. What's going on over here? I think some fantastic things are occurring in this world. See if maybe we can do... the one time I maybe could have killed him, and then he flashes away. No, there's a reason this guy hasn't died yet. It's because he's cheating. I think I figured it out. This Vel'Koz is in fact cheating at video games and is using his cheating skills to win. And that's not something that makes me very happy. I'm going to be perfectly frank with you. That's also something we simply have to deal with. Something we have to look at and ask ourselves, is it worth it? And then we go, no, it isn't worth it. And then we flip and pull the lever that lowers the rocket chamber into the moon bay. And no one likes the moon bay. There's spooky snowmen there. Okay, I don't know where Vel'Koz is again. I should probably ping this time in case he's planning on doing some teleport play. She's just gonna kill you with Rend. She's just gonna kill you with Rend. Did she not expect the Rend? I guess not. I don't know. Alright, is this pinged? Or is this word, I should say, as the correct terminology? I'm going to go on a limb and say it probably is. Alright, there's that. There's the ultimate. We did slow with it, so we probably can get a... Every time my dreams are crushed. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we burned a Callista ultimate, so at least there's that. It's so easy to forget about Callista's ultimate. That's not a valid excuse, but still. Alright, we have to stop Vel'Koz from becoming legendary. That's like our primary goal at this point. If Vel'Koz becomes legendary, then we just have nothing to live for anymore. So we need to make that happen. By any means. I don't care if we have to flip and, you know, lower the hatches. We will make this happen. Hello, Ash. Think you can take the CS from the snake herself? That can't be done. This is the magical snake. You can't beat the magical snake. Stop. No, stop it. I paid for these minions. It's not prostitution. They're just minions. They give me gold. That's all. That's all. It's a simple arrangement for simple folks. Stay away from me, you giant alligator. You don't do a good job of being a referee, and you know it. What's going on over here? People are dying. It's never good when people die. You know, we got the Vel'Koz though, so you know that's a plus. I consider that a victory, not in my mind. Can we get it? We can't get it. All the horrible experiences. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you, buddy? Vel'Koz is again rather low, but I just can't get to him, and it makes me sad. I even throw my miasma out there just to try to get some love, but it's just not happening. We land a Noxious Blast on this guy though. He doesn't seem to be too happy about it. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay. He flashed. He flashed. Okay. Okay, I'll throw a key there. There we go. Loon's proc actually got me a kill. I finally did some damages, and now I'm happy. Okay, okay, Vel'Koz is running away to a distant land. We're gonna get our blasting wand so we can finish our Archangel Staff. I'm not very good at Cassiopeia, if you couldn't theorize by now, but that's fine. We can crawl our way to victory. We're managing to float, so someone out there is whistling on a pipe, and they are making me do some epic tricks, and I applaud them. Let's look at the... So Vel'Koz went for the black, not Vel'Koz, Rex went black cleaver. Yeah, he's definitely going for an echo. Vel'Koz is like the only one really fed. But the thing is, he's a person who could just stay far away and still do a lot of damage. So him being squishy isn't something we can necessarily take into consideration. We also have any people who can really just jump on him with extreme ease, which is never that great. We actually were able to get that siege minion. They are doing the dragon, or they're considering doing the dragon. Is there someone in there? There is someone in there, or there was. Someone throw me miasma. Miasma. I said miasma. I actually don't know if I need to flash there, but I don't know. Vel'Koz might have lasered and just I've murdered everything, including my hopes and dreams, which have already been murdered multiple times this game. Oh, the charm stopping the burrow short, but oh dear, are you okay? Okay, no, you're fine. That's good. What's going on here? Oh my God! What? This squid is too strong. Oh my God, that was like one Q and W. I don't even know. Okay, you guys can go take care of him. I'm gonna go push this lane where it's nice and safe, and I can cry and just continue to cry, because Vel'Koz, you're a nice guy. I don't want to be your enemy anymore. We can work things out. It'll be fine. You want to do a dragon team? I think we can do dragon with no Vel'Koz showing up, as long as he doesn't show up and ruin everything. Then that's fine. There we go. Work was all fine in the entire time. I knew we were gonna be fine. Let's go and work on getting this Rift Sculptor, because we're gonna be fine. No one's gonna show up. It's gonna be fantastic. There we go. See, I had no worries whatsoever. We can look at our Archangels, which I'm gonna do, because that Seraph shield could have really benefited me right about now. Alright, Squiddy, listen. I know a guy named Squidward. He can help you. He's been through problems just like you. And that's okay. We've all been through problems. But there's one thing you need to learn about problems. It's that stop pressing flip and tab. It's probably annoying. But number two is you look at League of Legends and you tell yourself, why do you play League of Legends? And then you realize it's because of Cassiopeia's slick movement. I mean, look at that snake. Look at that. That's fantastic. There's a headdress with jewel on it. I mean, I question why she has no, not much clothing in the front, but that's okay. I'm just saying there, that might, I guess it works against, certain males to benefit yourself, Cassiopeia. I mean, I'm just saying, she was a seductress in her lore. Oh, don't want to get echoed. Luden's echoed. Echo's a champion. That's a champion who has lore that involves lore that Riot likes lore. All right, how much stacked is our archangels? All right, it is pretty close, as I suspected. So let's try to use our Noxious Blasts continuously so we can make that. That was a bit too soon for you, buddy. Thought you were in time, but no, you were not. I'm gonna place my miasma just to poison all of these minions, and they won't suspect a thing. Be a big jerk and take the thingamabob, the siege minion from Ash as well. As Noxious Blast is next to me if I need to. I just want to get that flippin' Seraphs as soon as possible. You know, maybe this shield won't even help me that much, but I think it will. Okay, Miasma actually costs a lot less mana to use, so I'll just place one over there, see if the Raptors are there or not. Problem is, of course, it's a longer cooldown, but 80 mana to stack my Archangels is a bit much, but now I actually have something to use it on, which is always great. Use our E here, and then they'll poison all the minions. Look at this synergy. So good. Stay away from me, you monster. What's going on over here? Oh my god, Lucian's on pursuit. What the heck is he? Oh, he's a frozen mallet. I saw his health was a lot higher than it looked like it should be, and then I saw the Trinity Force, or the frozen mallet. You know that with that build, he does very little damage. He has like a little bit of burst damage with the Trinity, and then he has utility, but that's about it. Unless this is some elaborate like tank Lucian scheme, which you never know, it might just work. I've seen some funny things in my days, and one of them is not tank Lucian. Okay, we have our Seraph's Embrace. What do we build now? I'm thinking Rylai's, but I'm not really, like, actually hitting people enough, so maybe not. There's someone not locating the mid lane, but it doesn't seem to matter. Looks like, our Ashe kind of died anyway, which is never a really good sign. There's the Vel'Koz. I knew you were here. Gragas just flashed after them. Why would you do that, buddy? Why would you... I question you. I question you, buddy. Please don't. Please don't. You know, you can have the turret. I didn't want the turret anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. We can be friends. Ow. The part of we can be friends, don't you understand? He flashed. He flashed. I thought his flash would be down. It wasn't down. Why would his flash be down? They don't need flash to kill people. God. Get our blasting wand. How you guys doing today? Have any good movies you watched lately? I would hope so. Because if there's no movies you watched lately, then, you know, I'm just a man of my own speaking words. I'm speaking to the public eye. The public eye in available politics. What's going on? I don't know. I'm in the resurrection den. I'm talking to some ghost. He's telling me I'm gonna revive into the nothingness. I will finally see color that isn't blue once again. Oh, and also red. We're back in this world. Fantastic. Only now will we finally vanquish our enemies like the scum they are. Stop pressing tab. Void Vivid. It's my official alias name. My actual name is Curtis, but that's not what we're gonna call us. We're gonna call ourselves Mr. Turret Man. What's going on in this republic? Are we ready to finally throw our politics out the windows and be the true snake we've always wanted? I don't know. Vel'Koz, yep, he's still yet to die. But he's not legendary yet. Our goal is still in sight. We can still win as long as Vel'Koz is not legendary. That's the way I view things. Not really how I view things, but that's the way I view things. Alright. I should use my E to maybe get some health back. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, how do we approach the situation? We have to do something that we've never done before, which I don't know what that might be. Vel'Koz, buddy. You have to stop being so far away. I can't hit you with my spells if you're so far away, Vel'Koz. I mean, I'm saying this for the benefit of you, not for the benefit of me. I see Annie over that wall, and I'm kind of scared about it. Oh, there's a Callista. Hello, Callista. Do you want to have anything? I don't want to have any conversations with you, Callista. I'm sorry. I know you're probably a nice woman if you know, if I just get to know you. Well, I'm not the kind of person who get to know people very often. Unless they're, you know, they're very good at, you know, being good people. And that's all that matters. Stay away from me. You'll, like, E to me and slow me. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Ugh. It almost did to my spirit. Okay. I would honestly like flash if I got close enough to him, but he's just not giving me any opportunity to actually go in. Which, you know, is very smart by him. I mean, it's working very well considering, but, you know, still, he can give me some slack. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there might be some folks on the loose to provide assistance in this endeavor. Let's see if maybe we can use our flash ultimate. There we go. We should be able to pick up a kill very easily here, which we will. That's good. Let's go and use our Q here and... No, stop. You don't understand. You don't understand. Use the E. Enemy miasma should kill her. Alright, we'll go after this guy now. Oh no. Oh no, use the cleanse. Use the cleanse. Use the cleanse. Who is it? It's a flippin' alligator. Why is there an alligator here? Oh god, we're gonna die anyway. Just go get the kill. Get the kill. No, you don't understand. I have life to live. Oh, the noxious blast. Oh, he would have lived anyway. Well, I killed Vel'Koz. That's all that matters. Don't patronize me. Kind of want to get Rylai's, but do I really need tanking this? Yeah. I don't need to ask myself that question again now that I think about it a bit more clearly. Lucian, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stop going to mid lane and provide some assistance in that general direction. You can do it, Lucian. Just call the dragon. Do whatever you want. He's going for Cutlass now. He's gonna do no damage with this build, but... I mean, it's an annoying build if you're, like, chasing someone, but that's about it. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm doing more damage. Huh. Surprisingly enough, my score actually doesn't look that bad when I compare it to the rest of the team. When I compare it to the rest of the team, no one's really doing that good. When I compare it to Rex and Vel'Koz, it looks like we're all just complete jokesters, like laughing in a dumpster. No one wants to laugh in a dumpster. Okay. I definitely severely regret using Cleanse. I'm like never using it. So never am I going to be going Cleanse again. I mean, it doesn't help that they don't have Ignite, so it's hard to tell when to use it. And, I mean, when you look at it, they have very little, like, stuff where Cleanse is useful in general, so, yeah. Shouldn't have gone Cleanse and Blind Pick in case something like this, you know, happened. Is Vel'Koz full build? No, he's just, no, he's getting there, though. He's getting there. Okay, someone just warded it. It appears to be a giant bug. So, alright, well that's good that he somehow... Ooh, the Luden's proc doing some decent damage to him. Any damage on Vel'Koz is a win in my book. He also does lack Azonias. It doesn't look like he's going to be building one, so that can potentially be good for us. What the heck is going on? I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Use the ultimate. Run. Run. We're not going to win, boys. I would like to tell you we're going to win, but we're just not going to win. Poison over the boondocks? Nope. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They don't see me. They don't. Vel'Koz sees Ahri, though. But he's not legendary because I killed him, which is all that matters in this world. Alright, Vel'Koz, do you... Oh, alright, there's a dragon god. I probably shouldn't go in that bush. I'm going to go on a limb and say... And he could potentially still be camping there. She's not camping there. Okay, that's good. Oh, hello there, Renekton. How you doing today? You having a good conversation with our... the Church of Cassiopeia, the Church of Snakes. I like the Church of Snakes. It's a nice place. They have very nice wine there, and I don't know why. I feel like someone's watching me. Oh, Lucian's going for it. He is going for it, and I don't know if it's going to work. He gave up the chase. He should have given up the chase. You never give up the chase. He's going to flip and go through the burrow. This guy just went through burrow. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I don't know where Vel'Koz is. It worries me that I don't know where Vel'Koz is. I will finally be able to slow people with my Rylai's, though, and that'll be nice. I'm going to go get this blue buff because I'm a greedy little snake lady, and that's all that really matters in this world. Alright, use a Q there. Keep popping our E. Hope that Rek'Sai is enough to cause some vengeance to us on the time we threw a spell at him. Thankfully, that's not the case. And we can get our Rylai's extremely soon. Not really enough to go back yet, which is what I'm going to kill these minions for. There we go. Are they doing Baron? Yeah, they are definitely prepping for Baron. Are you guys in here? You guys are not in here. Are you in there? You are in there. This is something I can confirm on stream. Let's go and use our ultimate just to ensure you don't escape. Use the best auto kill of all time, which I was, would have been the case if Ragus didn't get the kill. So, in case he stuns me, I'm going to save my cleanse. There we go. Alright. That actually did let us live. but I don't really know if we can do much else here. Let's place the miasmas to create a little bit of zoning pressure. And I'm worried about Vel'Koz. Let's just go back, you know? We don't need the Baron anyway, it's fine. I had a Baron buff once, you know, and my entire team threw anyways. It's like, yeah, we don't even need it, trust me. I got my allies now. I can slow people with my poison. Next we'll buy a flippin' Rabadons or Zonias or... Huh, it's just Void Staff over hunting... Actually, I guess Void Staff at the end of the day is better than Landry's because pretty much all your damage Cassiopeia comes from your E now. So ever since they like kind of altered her. Or that, or I just didn't know how to play the old Cassiopeia correctly, which is actually probably a bit more likely. You dare take my CS, Ari? Oh, that's one Vel'Koz Q doing 700 of Ari's health. Don't mess with me. I know Kung Fu. I know snakes don't look like they know Kung Fu, but trust me, I'm man of my word. I will like dance on the balcony for you, even if you don't believe me. Okay, Noxious Blast, there you go, thank you, baby. I don't know why Noxious Blast is my baby, it's kind of disturbing, but I did create it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't knock me up. Don't knock me up. I should have ulted earlier. But I want to save in case a team fight happens, which it might occur here. I should have just ulted. I was also where he had flash, and ulting would have caused me to stay. Seraphs! Zonia's stuff, spells. Chaos. Don't get in range. Don't get in Vel'Koz range. What's going on? Chaos? I don't want to get involved in this debacle. What's going on? We're actually fighting this. Vel'Koz still has this laser, I think, so this is like suicide. Rek'Sai's also like a little bit tanky, I would say. There goes Rek'Sai having a grand old time. Can I leave now? Can I go home, Mom? I think we can go home. We can't go home. I wanted to go home, but Gragas didn't want to go home. Okay, I think it's time to go home. Please. Please, just let me go home, buddy. I know our team's in trouble, but they're all gonna die. They're gonna die, Ash. You gotta learn to let go. I understand that, you know, you have feelings attached to these people, but you gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. I'm saying to let go, and I'm protecting you, as I just said not to do, because you have to let go. Okay, are we good? Are you gonna let go, Rengar? Rengar? That's Rengar. Rengar is actually alligator / crocodile, if you weren't aware. So Zonia's probably, I guess. I guess we want Zonia's. Zonia sounds like a pretty safe bet. Zonia's is a pretty nice thing. Our ultimate actually has a pretty short cooldown, so, you know, that's also pretty swell. Gragas is doing all the damages, but is it gonna be enough to volley? Will it be enough? Alright. This is good. This is good. This is good. Go. Oh, what? You're still here. The bug man is still here. I can't believe it. He never left. He was waiting the whole time for me to use my ultimate. And then, Ari, what are you doing? Why did I just walk into that?
Excuse me, boss.
Now's not the time, phone.
You have a text message.
No, you don't understand, phone. What are you telling me? No, that's not relevant. You don't understand. Jeez, people these days. It's email. I don't care if someone's streaming on Twitch. Do I look like the kind of man who steals on Twitch? I don't steal on Twitch. I don't do any of that. You know, I need to put a disclaimer in the video title, like feeding Cassiopeia mid, because if there's one thing I've learned about like watching other YouTube videos, or other league like commentaries, which I don't do anymore, but when I did, I learned that if you don't do good, people will dislike the video. Which, honestly, I don't get that mentality, but, you know, I should probably put, like, all the disclaimers, because, I'll be honest, my voice is dying, I can't record another one of these, and I've kind of been on the basis of, even though, you know, I don't necessarily have anything to gain out of it, I enjoy it, and I like the idea of putting up a video a day, so we're gonna do that, even if it involves putting up this disgrace of a game. I'm just really bad at Cassiopeia, I apologize. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? If I can just, kind of get in your general direction, friends. Can I get over to ult you? We did get the ultimate off. That's good. Let's see if maybe we can kill this person. Use the cleanse and get that Noxious Blast. Alright. I was able to get Vel'Koz out of that, which is grand. He does not have Zonias in his build path, which is good. Can Ari, don't walk into them. You don't follow. I know I'm inspiring, but don't follow my path. Don't walk into them like I did. You're supposed to not do what I do, because I'm Cassiopeia, the snake lady of Zwan. Not of Zwan, it's where Katarina lives. Ionia, I think. I don't know the places in the League. It's all said in Runeterra of Azeroth. One of those is incorrect. If you can figure it out, you deserve a prize. In fact, you deserve 10 prizes. You can go to Gensyokyo, you can go to the Mushroom Kingdom, you can go to Green Hill Zone, you can go to... This is a quiz. If you see how many of these you know. That's all I got, actually. I'm done. I got like 5 video game locations. I've played hundreds of video games. That's all I can list. A lot of video games that I've played don't actually have like distinct cities or like locations. Now that I think about it, which is kind of funny. But hey, the hardest one in there is easily the Mushroom Kingdom, though. So I applaud anyone who's able to get that one. No, you guys don't understand. I'm Cassiopeia. I need this stuff. This is for the good of the land and for the freedom of the people. Okay, hello there, friend. Hello. Oh, you flashed away and then you stopped your laser. Oh, it's because of Ash. Thank you, Ash. I was actually going to live maybe because of my Sarish, but either way. I'll be back soon. No one will miss you. Yeah, no one will miss you. Nobody. Okay, well, burning a flash on Vel'Koz is extremely valuable. This is a 40-minute game. If you're actually... I'm being serious here. If you're actually watching this, I must be, like, really entertaining, because I am... Like, this is just so much nothing happening. Both teams are, like, doing very little. And it's very strange that both teams are kind of just, like, not... Because they can honestly probably group and, like, win. Because their team fights are so much better than ours, mainly because of just how fed they are. They results in better team fights. I just can't reliably get to any of them in the back to use my constant E-spams. So yeah, I don't know. And yeah, Vel'Koz specifically, obviously I mentioned multiple times, I can never get to. So let's use our ultimate here, which we did get off, and we will be able to kill him. So that's good. Let's place our W there and use our E's on him now. That'll be a lot of damage. Let's go and place some miasma there, and that'll be another kill. Use the key. What the heck is going? Where's Renekton's not here. Alright, Renekton's not here. This is good. Renekton's right over there. Alright, be cool, be cool. We don't have our Seraphs. It'll be up soon, but it won't necessarily give us a big shield, because it does go off of your base mana, or your maximum mana, I believe. Oh yeah, your current mana. So 20% of my current mana. And it would still be a pretty hefty shield. We might be able to get a turret out of this. I would like to use my E on these minions to get a little bit of health back. It won't be a lot, but it's better than nothing. Oh, pay attention. Pay close attention to the enemies nearby. There's miasma. There's that. Alright. Are we going for this? I don't know what's the plan. Lucian does not want to give up. Renekton's full tank with that brutalizer. Here's the Thornmail, which is ruining everything. There's a small possibility there might be Ancient Golem in this crevice. And if there is an Ancient Golem, we're going to show him a thing or two about our personal lives. Oh no, there's a pink ward though. Annie, don't do it, Annie. Yes. That was potentially really risky because Renekton and Vel'Koz both had teleport. But, you know, when I see a pink ward, it has to go. I'm going to go really far back and recall. Now we can get our Zonia's Hourglass. And then we'll probably finish up with our Rabadons. But then we don't have any MR, but I don't know. I really just want to get, like, all defensive items at this point. Void Staff or Rabadons. I mean, we'll have over, like, I think we'll have over 1,000 AP with Rabadons, or we'll be very close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have over 1,000 AP with Rabadons. Which, and again, they are mostly building armor still, probably because I'm not exactly threatening. But, oh, no, we've been through this. Don't make the mistakes I did. This is common knowledge. Maybe we can get a kill here. Oh, use the Zonias. Ah, the knockup lasted so long. He just casually walked over the wall and then E'd over and killed us. I was hammering my E, I was hammering all my buttons, but I swear, I think I was stunned after I was knocked up because that lasted ages. It was probably like an anti-tibbers or something. Jeez, I don't know why I'm so mad over that death. It just felt like one of those deaths that, you know, it's like, oh, wait, it's like, oh, I'm caught. I should use my defensive abilities, and then just it doesn't work, and then you're just like, oh. Lucian, though, gained a kill off on the Vel'Koz, so that's pretty good. And we are also contesting the local Baron buff. I thought Gragas stole it for a second, but in reality he just kind of made himself in a bit of a difficult situation. I don't know if anyone's going to get out of this. Yeah, Lucian probably shouldn't have showed himself the spawn timers, though. Spawn timers. Hold on, that's my phone. I'm just getting something ready. Something ready for when we either win or lose. Let's see if I can get it up here. Alright, now, okay, well, we'll do it later. We'll do it later, due time. Next time we die or next time we win, it'll be fine. Next time we win, excuse me. Next time we kill someone, I should say. Alright, let's see. What's going on here? My ult's not in range. Oh, actually, I think it was in range. I think it actually was in range. Let's use our ultimate right here. And... oh, I could have... Alright. Well, any doubts I had to gain a kill there, it was just resolved right there. I'm going to quickly clear mid, or bottom. ID. Dang it, Ari. It's too late. I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Ari. You probably would have been a better person to defend, but these minions are too delicious for anyone to handle but me. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. They're too strong for me. Good grief. Okay. That's that. Oh, guys. Our team is finally gonna get some objectives. You can't just ruin what their plans are. Good grief. Okay. Here's a dragon up. Are they gonna do the dragon? I can probably solo it. And I don't think he's entirely aware. So I'm just gonna go to town with my miasma and just keep spamming my E. There. That's skill, by the way, in case you were curious. So, I guess we'll go for Rabadon's. Just because but the percentage AP it'll give us goes so well with just the amount of AP we already have. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I might as well sell my Dorans for it. I should probably remove this tunnel. Just in case. And then put in a spot where I have lots of vision. Again, I've used my cleanse like twice this entire game. I have no idea. I need to, because if I cleansed when I was stunned, I might have lived and been able to use my zonies and such, because debuffs would count as a stun. I'm just so not used to cleanse that I'm not, and we need to be a lot more lenient with it, because it probably could have saved me at least once out of all these times I've died. But, you know, or could have gotten me in a better position, something of the sort. Well, I know it could have saved me, like, my very first death, for example. You don't control, then you don't live a life of meaningless existence. Hello there, friends. I do have my flash up, so I could do the flash, ult. But it's an extremely risky thing to do. If I can hit Vel'Koz with the flash ult, especially if I stun him with it, that would be extremely good. But actually making that happen will, of course, be, I mean, already it's extremely risky, and, of course, too, I doubt Vel'Koz is ever going to put himself in the front line to where I actually can do that. Step into miasma. No, you can take Luden's damage, though. That's something, I guess. Yeah, how's it feel, Renekton? You're just going to let yourself get hit by my Luden spells? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Rek'Sai. Talking to you too, buddy. Don't even think about it, Vel'Koz. We've had this conversation plenty of times before. Please just don't do anything of the sort. I made so his Chilling Smite's down, but that goes my flash, which is very valuable, and I probably should have Zonius instead, because now I can't use my flash ult like I wanted to. Alright. Alright. I would like to tell you, oh, the best ult ever! We can do this! Oh, the double kill! Oh, the graciousness of all that is holy! Dang it. If we killed Kalista there, we could have won right here. Oh, Ari. You make my heart melt, buddy. You make my heart melt. Get the flippin' Callista. I'm on a killing spree. I've broken even. Yeah, good. Just camp it, it'll be great. We will slay our enemies, and they will not have any chance. Minions in the bottom. I repeat, minions in the bottom. I don't know if we can necessarily tank this turret as well, but, you know, if he wants to try, he wants to try. Alright, now we're going to go work on getting this bad boy. We're going to, like, exchange hands. We're going to hold hands. We just won. I just made up for everything I've ever done wrong in this video game by gaining, like, a 3-man ultimate. We just won. I sucked for so long, and then at the end, the last team fight, which is the only team fight that actually matters, in certain speaking, and I got a 3-man ultimate, and then just wailed on them with poison. I'm speechless. To be fair, the reason we were able to do that fight in a good position in the first place was because Ash got a very good arrow off, but we won. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, anything fantastic to say, subscribe if you haven't already, leave some more impressive feeling in my heart, donate. Actually, I don't have a donation thing, but donate by liking the video, I guess. Yeah. I'm not clicking continue. I'm staying on this loading screen. You can't stop me. I will stay here as long. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait. The potential. Where is it? Move, you stinking app. I don't have time for you. There we go. Found a GG button on this phone app. I think it works well. Have a great day.